Hey, my name is Gayatri and in this video I'm going to talk to you about Peta Lyre's rating Normal by Anna Whateley. This book was recommended to me by a subscriber, or maybe by a couple of subscribers, and I'm sorry I don't remember your username. I don't know if you are still watching my videos or not, but thank you very much for this recommendation because I really enjoyed this. So Peta Lyre is autistic, she has ADHD, and she has SPD or sensory processing disorder. Now I am autistic and have ADD without the H for hyperactive. And I also have sensory processing issues. And I really enjoyed this book. I haven't read that many fiction books that have a character in it that that is both autistic and has ADHD. Because a lot of the books that I have read with autistic characters, fiction books, they're autistic but not also ADHD, if that makes sense. Anyway, so yeah, I really appreciated that representation. This book is written by an Australian author. It's her debut book. That is quite impressive, and it is own voice representation for autism and ADHD and SPD or sensory processing disorder. It was not so easy for me to get hold of from the Netherlands, but I'm really glad I did because I really enjoyed this. This is a young adult book, I would say, but the characters go to college. So, although it doesn't call it college, but it is not high school. It is like after high school, if that makes sense. So they are like 18-ish, but they are at this sort of college university to study for going to university. So in the UK, the word that used then is college, but I don't know exactly, because this is Australian, if that's the correct word to use. They just call it school, but it is like they have a campus and stuff like that, I think. So anyway, so partway through this book, Peta and other people, they go on a skiing trip. So that's what part of the book takes place. That doesn't actually, yeah, the school ski trip, yeah. It does mention that on the back, so that's not a spoiler. But I'm not sure exactly when the trip happens in the book exactly again. So she has a friend named Jeb. And I really like their friendship. Here's the first page. There you can see there's the ASD, ADHD, SPD. I really liked the characters. So Peta lives with her aunt. I don't recall what her aunt's name is. Aunt. Yeah, that's a nickname. Her parents, yeah, left her there. Anyway, this book has themes of friendship, love, and coming of age and being yourself. And so there is ableism in this book, internalized ableism, and one of the people on Goodreads mentions that they found it wasn't quite challenged enough, and that would kind of be my only like thing that I like less about it, is that I feel it could have been challenged more, especially a little bit earlier on in the book. But yeah, otherwise I really enjoyed this. It's written in first person present tense from Peta's point of view, and I think it's also, I mean, that's kind of a random fact, but this is the first time that I read about a character whose name is Peta, because I know someone named Peta. So it's the first time I see a character with that name. So, well, I thought that was nice. Because before I knew her, I didn't know, and I had never heard of Peta as a name. So yeah, that's nice, and also it has a nice blue cover. And yeah, so I really like this. Other than that, I feel that, yeah, like that Goodreads reviewer said, the ableism could have been challenged a bit more. And yeah, I really like this. Thank you very much for watching this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!